Oh, no, she didn't say that. Yes, she did. This is Brittany. Well, let me tell you about it. Hi, this is Brittany. Let me tell you about it, and I'm about to tell you about it. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to talk about the inauguration, Michelle Obama, Trump, Biden, some of these executive orders, and I got some tips for you. Okay, so let's just get into it. So, this inauguration, this day-long inauguration, I appreciate the love Michelle Obama was showing to Vice President Kamala Harris. It was really nice. The memes were funny. I seen one meme. It was just like, if you want this to be about you, you should have just said something, Michelle, because we already know. When she was in office, it was just, she had the bob hairstyle. It was the bob, a little flip. But it was like flipping and flaring all over the place. And we appreciate that. But Kamala, it was her day. I mean, she wore her pantsuit. She was looking cute, but she showed out with the hair, and it was nice. So I imagine once the cameras cut off, the conversation went something like this between Vice President Kamala Harris and Michelle Obama. Ring, ring, ring. Michelle, oh my God, how are you? Yes, this is Vice President Kamala Harris. You and Barack, you guys were great. You look so cute, but I'm going to need you to never, ever do that again. Yes. Yes, just next time we are in public, have your people call my people regarding wardrobe, hair, all those things. Thank you. Yes, I'm serious, sister girl. I don't play. Check my record. Have a good day, smooches. Oh my God. And I could just, imagine Michelle just dumbfounded, like, oh my God, Barack. Did she just? And I could just imagine Barack like, I'm not in it. I don't know. But, in the media, I always try to create something. Nobody said anything about Jill Biden. I see a lot of memes, she just looked regular. She was high. She was cute. Yeah. So moving on to these orders. Joe Biden. Now, I remember seeing video clips with him taking some time to form a sentence, but right when he got in office, he was just writing it all down, like he'd been holding that in for all them years, all them decades, everything he ever wanted to put into effect, he was writing it all down, just putting a freeze on all Trump stuff. Now, I got my information from New York Times, CNN. You can Google some of the stuff I'm about to say. He ain't playing. So one of the executive orders was regarding immigration. He wants to give 11 million immigrants citizenship. I'm all for reconnecting families that got separated. But with the combination he's putting together with the citizenship, removing the travel ban for African countries and Muslim countries, and defunding the wall, publicly announcing all that, the mixture during the pandemic, just don't think that was the best thing to do right now. Yeah, just not the best thing to do right now, okay? We got to get this COVID under control before people just start, coming over here. We got to make sure we good. We got to make sure we good, okay? You already giving out all this money through the stimulus. We welcome that. That's good. That's good. Counseling student debt. That's a plus. That's a plus. I need that. And, now, one other thing that got me thinking. You, according to what I read, you put into effect, you want to make an effort to remove barriers regarding inequality in America and create more opportunities. Okay, you got a whole new team, data, research is going to be conducted. Listen, you can pay me that salary, and I can tell you right now what needs to be done so it can be equality in America. Okay, we could talk education opportunities, making sure we receive, people, certain demographics, certain economic status levels receive the same education as private schools, magnet schools, and people across the way receive. That's one thing we can do. That's one barrier, okay? We can have diversity classes. We can get to the root of systematic issues, systematic racism by just having honest conversations, creating a space to publicly have honest conversations, okay? We can also talk about putting more businesses into urban communities. I understand there's grants given to people to do that. Let's keep that going. We need more career-oriented organizations that is going to sponsor people to get these jobs. Give felons a second chance so people can, or people who choose a life of crime can decide to do something different. Okay? That's how you can make a love equal. Give people that were put behind the line housing credits, tax credits, higher education credits to keep it moving. That's how you can kind of tilt the scales a little bit, okay? Yeah, that's some tips for you. Now, I found it interesting that he wrote that into an effect, making an effort to remove these barriers. But right away, Title VII Civil Rights Act, he reinforced that people, their sexual orientation, gender identity should not be discriminated against. Now, why you couldn't do that for us? That's all I'm saying. Why you couldn't do that for us? Because it reminded me when a man says, oh, I'm going to make an effort to not cheat. If I'm triggered, I'm going to just find the opportunity to stay faithful. Versus, let's say if he had two wives, telling his other wife, I'm going to make sure that there'll be penalties in case I do cheat. Maybe you get half. I got to pay a fine. Something like that. Like real reinforcement written into law. Ain't no effort. It's real life things going on right here, right now. Okay? So that's just something I was thinking about. We reinstated back with the WHO organization. Now, I think for the research I've done, I feel like distancing ourselves from the WHO organization was actually a good move. Y'all got to do y'all own research. I'm not going into all that. But when you look up the WHO organization, just make up your own, man. We don't have to get back. We don't have to reinstate with them. Everything else he did, I'm looking forward to seeing the effects of some of the stuff he put into play. Let's just see how it goes. Because no matter what, we got to move how we move. We got to do what we do. So that's all I have for you today. Oh, free tips. Drive safely. I was driving earlier today. The sun was all in my ass. Somebody almost had an accident. Let me tell you, do not drive up behind people. Go around. It's so easy. You can save your own life. Just go around. Somebody driving too slow, go around. Somebody moving too fast, get out their way. Pay attention. Keep your eyes on the road. Don't text and drive. That's some good tips for you. Some great tips for you. And if you're here with me today, thank you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Brittany the Mayor Poe. This is Let Me Tell You About It. And I just told you about it. Y'all be well.